tried to tell the nigga I couldn't come to, I forgot what place that was. I made that my first stop on the tour, homie. Hey, the same thing like how that
They talking about
my D manager used to be ramming, so he know how I move, he know how a nigga operate. That's why they made that. They first stop, they know that. Bitch, that's my type of shit. Oh yeah, nigga can't come down. First stop. What we got with it? Too, we can be smoked, but you ain't finna tell a nigga can't come no way, cause I gotta pick up checks over here.
Kodak Black, what are you doing? At least if you gonna make a strategic move, you gotta make it look natural. Man, I'm seeing this play from a mile away, Kodak. What are you doing? This is like the 1,000th time you came at YoungBoy, and I'm gonna tell you where you're going wrong. Now, we know that you got that deep down, you got that jealousy, you got that envy in your heart for NBA YoungBoy, right? But at least if you're gonna try to capitalize and monetize off of it, at least make the play invisible. Now, you over here talking about, talking about his manager. Yeah, I was the first person to go to my op city and perform. First of all, no, you weren't. Second of all, who cares? At this point, it's like kind of like desperation at this point. You kind of like the dog howling at the moon. You are literally barking at something that does not talk back. See, YoungBoy has learned from his past mistakes, and you're hoping for the same thing over and over and over again. That's called insanity. You think that YoungBoy's dumb? He's smarter than you think. Now, let me tell you where you're going wrong, right? The first time that you said something about NBA YoungBoy, he responded. He went crazy. He even made his girl get up out the bed. He turned on the lights. He acted like he was coming to the jailhouse to come and get you. It no longer works. It no longer works. And time after time after time, you tried to come at YoungBoy with little subtle things, just like you doing now. You even tried to be his friend a couple times. And he even told academics, I don't want to be your friend. You got to move on. I know that you're mad that this man took your lane. He took your number one spot. This was your lane first. You were the first 16-year-old phenomenon of this generation that was a gangster rapper. Yeah, you. But at the same time, nothing lasts forever. And you might just have to deal with the fact that YoungBoy is bigger than you. See, all this dissing and beefing and subtle hints, what you trying to do, and you trying to be slick. I seen what you did. I seen what you did there. You said, you made it seem like you was talking to YoungBoy's manager and not YoungBoy. And see, I know what you're gonna do, because you think that you're gonna get some backlash, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna be like, no, I was talking to his manager. I ain't got no problems with YoungBoy, because that's what you do. You already mad at his fans. Now you mad at his manager. Now you think that you done everything that he's done. You haven't. And it's turned into, I would say, what the game is doing with 50 Cent right now, right? Now, the first time the game dissed 50 Cent, that shit was crazy, 300 bars. We was like, damn. And then at one point he wanted, they didn't have to beef so long. He tried to be 50's friend. They was in the club together. And then now he's mad at him again. And he's in Houston saying direct shots at 50 Cent and nobody cares. Did you see that crowd? Nobody in the crowd cared. So this is my whole point. You're going to turn into that. You're making the beef less valuable. The next time y'all have a beef, or maybe you got to just let some shit naturally organic happen. You got to fall back. And I know what you're doing is because, see, you have beef with Jackboy, and that inspired you to have the biggest hit of your career. One of the biggest hits, at least. Yeah, that Super Gremlin was crazy. You trying to recreate that. You trying to build the buzz. But you doing it, and what you're doing is you making YoungBoy look better, and you're making yourself look like a hater. Because, see, Jackboy already said what type of person you are, and you already approving that point. You looking exactly like what Jackboy said. You don't want to see nobody over you. You don't want to see nobody more successful than you. At one point, you were bigger than him, than YoungBoy, and you were about to sign him. Isn't that what you said? He was going to be Sniper Gang. But yeah, you see this man now, his business is better than yours. You count his pockets. You talking about 60 million. I seen you on the ground capping the other day, talking about you getting 50 million. Yeah, I seen it. That's the little subtle shots that you be taking at YoungBoy. I be peeping them shits. I don't know if everybody else do, but I peep it. And I love you, Kodak Black. I love your music actually better than I like YoungBoy. Salute to YoungBoy though. There's no disrespect. I see what he doing out here. He dropped that Real 2 today. Yeah, he's a free agent. He can do whatever he want. Mr. You know, he said don't sign the Atlantic Records. What you turn around and say, sign the Atlantic Records? You want to beef with him so bad. He has such a stronghold in your mind. You're obsessed with him. And that's why I put obsessed on the front of this. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think at this point it's getting a little sad for Kodak? Like it's getting a little obsessive? It's like giving rent free in his brain? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And we out, baby. Boom.
Our Daddy channel. Subscribe for Daddy channel.